Are you sick of this?
Damn it.
Then the Xbox 360 might secretly be the best budget console you can buy. While everyone's spending loads on new consoles, the Xbox 360 still gives you one of the greatest gaming libraries ever made for the price of a Chinese takeaway. And the best part? The games are everywhere.
CEX, car boot sales, Facebook Marketplace, charity shop shelves. You can build an awesome collection without destroying your wallet.
So today, let's talk about why the mighty Xbox 360 still absolutely deserves a spot under your TV in 2026. First off, these things are super cheap now. You can get them for about 20-40 quid as a bundle with a few games and a grubby old manky controller. Unlike some consoles that have gone completely insane in price, the Xbox 360 is actually still relatively cheap.
We're talking genuine classics in glorious HD.
Entire stacks of iconic games for less than the price of a Tesco meal deal. Stepping aside from the legendary Modern Warfare lobbies back in the day, if you know you know, you've even got a fantastic selection of exclusive only titles.
I mean, look at that for a row of exclusives. Damn!
Absolute bangers. And that's on top of all the multi-platform bangers at the time. That Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era, that was just special, man. It was a good time in gaming. It felt like every week there was a new banger coming out, do you know what I mean? Like now you see game releases and they feel really cold and corporate. Back in the day, like, you'd have game releases and everyone would camp out at the shop and you'd all be talking to each other in the queue for the midnight release and that. What a time to be a gamer. I don't know, like for me it feels like something was lost. I don't know. Maybe I'm now becoming just a grumpy old man. Either way, you just can't beat the sound of booting it up.
Ah, the nostalgia. What game do you think of first? Let me know in the comments. The intro, the logo, even the menu.
The Xbox 360 wasn't just a console or any old console. It was the console for a large chunk of a whole generation of gamers, myself included. At that time, in the console wars, it was in the trenches. You picked a side. You were either Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3. There was no going back. And with no such thing as crossplay back then, once you picked a side, you were locked into a serious life decision. Sometimes just purely based on the opinions and the preferences of your friends group. Playing it now feels refreshing. You just put your disc in and play a game. It was that peak era of gaming where you could play your games online with all your mates, but you didn't have to worry about too many microtransactions and skin packs and all that jazz. It was just about skill and shit talking. And there's even this era of the Xbox 360, but we won't talk about that. So if you want a console with an incredible library of dirt cheap games that are everywhere, peak 2000s nostalgia, I'm talking enough retro classics to keep you rolling for years, then the Xbox 360 is still an absolute monster in 2026. Right now might actually be the perfect time to start collecting for it, because it's still cheap as chips, before all these people realise how good it really was. These prices will be going up soon. Some of the games are starting to creep up, with CEX introducing their rarities category. If going back in time and playing retro gaming devices from your childhood tickles your pickle, then there's a pickle. Start tickling. If you have all Sunday to watch videos about this very thing, then my channel's got loads. Over 300 of them. Here's another one from the vault. I'll see you next week.
Ooh, better than sex.